back to Celtic Talks, and happy Mother's Day. So we are making a classic, but with a spin. My personal spin. So we're making pancakes, which is a classic for Mother's Day, because breakfast in bed is, let's face it, it's a classic. So we're going to go ahead and start on our pancake mix. And yes, we're making it from scratch. So there's 1 cup. Two cups. And we're going to go ahead and do a third. 3 cups. 3 cups flour. Then we're going to go ahead and add some baking powder. We're just going to go ahead and grab a spoon. And we're going to do teaspoon. Or in this case, since we're doing a triple batch, a tablespoon. Next, we're going to go ahead and add our melted butter. And this is 3 tablespoons of melted butter. And we're gonna go ahead.
Back to our classic way of measuring by teacup.
Yep. And we're gonna grab our paddle. We're gonna beat the camera. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna go ahead and mix it a little bit.
I know, it's not nice to beat people who are holding drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when that drink's in one of your fragile crystal glasses.
And we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of vanilla. Mix that in. Next, we're going to grab an egg. Gonna go ahead and mix that in. And for the part that makes it a twist, yes, I know you add milk to pancakes. But you know what? Why add milk when it's Mother's Day? So we're gonna add strawberries and cream to show Mom exactly how much we appreciate her. And don't worry, the alcohol cooks out. Also, we're going to go ahead and add a 4th cup of sugar.
Not that should matter too much, since at least most of the time, when your sons are freaking over 25 making you breakfast in bed, you're probably way over 25.
Yes, but if it's your little son or daughter making breakfast,
I doubt they have access to alcohol. Unless dad's a real freaking asshole.
no, not that. Unless Dad's supervising.
And by dad, he means himself.
I mean, I gotta get some work done.
Well then.
No, I don't have any kids. Talking figuratively.
So if you'd like to submit your application.
No. I could say the same for you, sir. And that would be a weird story to tell your kids one day. How'd you and mommy meet? Oh, she submitted an application on YouTube.
It would be funny though. I mean, is that really?
Wait, she did what? I don't know. I thought it was funny. I decided to go out with her, and yeah, 9 months later, you were born. No, I'm kidding.
Damn. Now that would be fast.
That would just be funny.
Yep.
And while we're mixing this, we're gonna go ahead and add butter to our pan to grease it up. Oh yeah, listen to that sizzle.
Then we'll move back over here so we can see this.
I'm just gonna turn around so our cameraman can stop running off.
I was moving to get a better angle at the butter. And be able to pour myself one at the same time.
See, there's always a selfish motive behind it.
Yeah. The guy who advocates freaking love is totally wrong to want wine. Plus, especially when most of the bottle that remains is his. Mine is whatever. I was splitting it between the three of us. Yours and Rowan's. Sweet.
After the camera shoot. So now that we have it mixed in here, and our butter is melted, I'm actually going to grab a bowl and pour off some butter, because that was melting enough for all of them. Plus, also, I'm going to show off a bit and do a magic trick in a minute.
Of course he is.
Alright, so going to pour the first one down in there. And yeah, I know it's a little thick, but we're making flapjacks. So, a little different. Needs to be a little thicker. Otherwise, I'd add more Baileys. So anyways, where did I put it? Here you are. You will see what my magic trick is momentarily. Some of you might actually already have a guess, but we'll see who actually knows this trick. flip this around a bit. Make sure it doesn't stick. And we're just going to wait for it to bubble up a bit on this one side, and then we're going to flip it. I put them in there. Nope, I put them over here. Trying to hide my tool from my magic trick.
Great.
Alright, now some of you can see that it's starting to bubble up a bit. Not too much. So we're just going to start making sure it's loose around. Problem with flat shafts is they're hard to flip in a pan like this.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know it looks a little blacker than usual, but it's actually not burnt, believe it or not. The fact that we used Irish cream instead of milk makes the consistency a little thicker. So it actually cooks a little faster on the sides, but not in the middle. So you might notice that it'll get a little darker, but it won't taste burnt at all.
Mm-hmm.
Also the fact that I left it a little thick. I don't know why I always do that. I think I like to make them extra thick and fluffy. Obviously, if you don't want them extra thick or fluffy, you can always add more. You can always add more Baileys. Add as much Baileys as you want to thickness level. I'm probably going to add a little more because I know that some people here don't like them as fluffy, as thick and fluffy as I do.
And Sean, please enlighten our crowd on why this is coming out a couple days after Mother's Day. Just because I'm certain we're going to get a comment about it.
Life. We're gonna be releasing Father's Day after Father's Day too, so nothing really new there. Life gets in the way sometimes, you know? Alright, so now that that's done, we're gonna take that and we're gonna go ahead and put it on a plate.
Yummy.
And there you have it. We got our special Mother's Day pancakes. Nice, thick, and fluffy, as promised. Now, before I let you guys go, I can't let you guys go without seeing my magic trick. Get a little butter on that. Sure it's drained a bit. And there you go. Grease up the pan nice and evenly. And then just simply put it back. And of course, as promised, I'm going to make it a little thinner for everyone else.
I mean, I don't really care to have mine much thinner. I like mine perfectly thick.
I know, just a little thinner. Not much.
There goes pancake number 2.
There we go. And that does it for this segment of Celtic Talks. We will see you next time, and happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Thank you for your love and your loyalty and respect, and for being completely patient with us rotten kids, because let's face it, we really don't deserve it, but we're happy you're there for us anyways. Cheers.